Hello, my name is Yarnise and I'm a poet. Today I will be reading you my poem called Truth Is, which I wrote 2 years ago. I also will be reading to you another part of the poem that I wrote recently, probably 2 months ago. It's really my intake on the poem and how I feel about it, and also you may be feeling the same way about the poem. It's also for people that don't get the poem. The title is Truth Is. I've hurt a lot of people in my life, on the inside and out. I've judged people by their skin color, the way they dress, the way they look. I've taken for granted everything I have in my life and the people in it. I've formed a hatred so strong for everyone because the pain people cause me. Instead of living my life, I've held on to that anger, that hurt, and that plea for someone to reach down and grab me, and turned it into a wall greater and stronger than the wall of China. I smile at times and hide back how I truly feel. I blame everyone else in my life for my imperfections. I beat myself up when I failed something I knew I could do, but didn't have the courage. I've hurt the wrong people. I've walked a long road of my own, looking around trying to find my place. I've carried my trust issues from one person to another because I feel that someone would try to do something to betray me. I'd rather have things given to me, and I'd rather not give back. I hurt people because I feel as though they're going to do something to hurt me one day. I've let my pride and ego get in the way of me doing things and saying how I really felt because I thought it was a weakness. I hold on to the past because I don't want it to happen again, so I try to take every footstep slow. I'm imperfect, and yes, I have many flaws, but I have the courage and the heart to accept these flaws and to work on these flaws so I can become a better person. Someone once told me I'm going to be an old, grumpy, lonely lady yelling at people to get off my grace. It may sound funny, but it's reality. If you spend your whole life hating the world, not cherishing the things you have in your life, taking everything you have for granted, and not appreciating your family, your closest friends, the things you have in your life and yourself, just think, when you get into an argument with your mother or father, or someone or something just pisses you off and you feel like, forget the world and forget my life, someone has it 10 times worse. And you can read this, listen to this, and think whatever the hell you want. But one thing you cannot say that she was weak or fearful, but that she had the courage and fidelity to her life and herself to make it better for her and the people that surround her. The next part of the poem is my intake about the poem. This is not a poem, but a confession to myself. Something I've held deep down inside of me. Something that I've kept hidden for so long and was afraid to show it because I didn't want to face it. But now that I've grown, I've learned the only way you can grow is if you face your true self. If you learn to acknowledge what's in the inside and out and accept the fact that you are imperfect and what you can change, change. But make sure it's for the better, not to make things worse. Don't change because someone asks you to change. Change because you want to. Never be in denial of what you feel. Accept it and work on it slowly. Progressions take time. You can't just wake up and expect it to be gone. You have to wake up, accept it, and figure out ways to get rid of it. Thank you so much. If you like the poem, please like it and also subscribe. If you have a comment or question about it, comment. You can also hit me at IAMYARNISE on Twitter, on Facebook, Yarnise Hollywood Trent. Thank you so much.